How's it going? This is Ben. Welcome to the first ever 26-week project day thing. The way it works is every week I make something new that starts with a different letter of the alphabet, and I teach you how to do it, and I teach me how to do it, and hopefully we all have fun. So being it's the first week, we will be doing apple butter, which is incredibly easy. There's absolutely no work involved apart from peeling a shit ton of apples. But I love it because it's like apple jam, but it tastes like apple pie. It's magic. You can put it on toast and it tastes like apple pie every time. It's fantastic. It's great. I love it. Here's what you're gonna need. Alright, so the first thing you need is 12 pounds of apples. How many apples are in 12 pounds of apples? Well, I don't know, Ben. Maybe you should have had the foresight to weigh them when you bought them. Done. Now we just have to peel them all. Grab a chair. 1, 2, 3. 3 apples. Alright, I'm bored. 4 more to go, Ben. Let's do this. Let's go! Alright, hard part's done. So all we gotta do now is cut them and core them. Tilt this down so you can see what's going on. Alright, we got our apples. Cutting and coring is really easy. You just cut it in half. And then what I like to do is you hold it. You get it in your hand. You set it down and you just cut at an angle, out, down, crack it out, boom, cord. Got my waste bin right here so I can just drop it right in and just slice them up. A quick tip about slicing: never use your fingertips, you'll cut them right off. Go right up against your knuckle. Fingers bent on top of it, butt your knife right up against it. And then you just slide your fingers down while you cut. You know, and cutting with a knife comes with practice. So, it looks like crap. But you don't have to cut them well, because they're going to be turning into a paste. So, I mean, who's going to notice, right? And if you get it where you've got like a really tall, thin piece, and you're trying to cut it, don't do that. Just slap it down on the flat side, and just keep going. Alright. So the recipe calls for a ½ cup of apple cider vinegar, which I don't have, so we're just going to use regular white vinegar, because it's my kitchen, and I don't give a damn. Pretty sure it's going to taste like apples, whether it's apple vinegar or not. Put a cover on that, take it over here, plug it in, set it on high for 8 hours. What the fuck am I gonna do for 8 hours? It's 7:30. That's gonna be like 3:30 in the morning. We found whiskey. Careful, careful. Here's to you. Okay. I'll see you in 8 hours. Almost an entire day has passed. I waited 8 hours since the last time I was on, and then I turned it from high to low. That was like 3:30 in the morning, so I didn't record then. I didn't want to wake up my roommate. And then I waited another 10 hours from there. So what I did was I just put all the rest of the ingredients to the recipe in, got it stirred up. I also did some stirring when I had turned it from high to low just to make sure it cooks consistently. It's kind of like apple soup, but it tastes terrific. Yes, sir. The recipe calls for allspice. I don't have allspice. I did apple pie spice instead, which is just as good. Really, you're just looking to add flavor to it. You can put whatever you want to in it, actually. You know, it's your call. You're the cook. Go nuts. The kitchen is your playground. I'm gonna keep this on low for another 4 hours. And then we will check on it. And, yeah, it should be done in another 4 hours. 4 hours have passed. We are all done. Let's take a look at what we've got. It's goopy and soupy and delicious. Take it, put it on bread, put it on things that aren't bread, put it on everything. What I do is I put it in an old canning jar or like an old salsa jar or something, glass with a lid on it, and that'll normally keep for about 5 or 6 months in the refrigerator. And you can tell when it goes bad. That's it. That's it. That's all there is to it. I mean, look at this. We did something. Yay! First thing. Ah! All right. Don't forget, 2 weeks I will be doing the cookie bake. I will be picking the winners and the second place winners, cooking them up, getting them mailed out. I will have links posted to the Tumblr competition, so be sure to check that out. You have to play to win. I will see you next week when we will be doing the letter B. I'll see you then. Stay tuned.